This AAPS tutorial series covers the development of HPMC Sprinkle Capsule for patient-centric medicines. The 400 pediatric clinical trials underway in the United States today give us some indication of the need to be able to develop more patient-centric delivery systems and medicines for specific therapeutic cohorts. There are a wide number of therapeutic cohorts indicated in this particular range. The standard capsule or tablet design may not actually be appropriate for delivery of medicines. Swallowing issues represent a challenge for approximately 35% of the general population and 18 to 22% of all persons in long-term care facilities. If you examine simply the pediatric and geriatric populations, almost half of the elderly who are institutionalized suffer from some form of dysphagia. And about 36% of adolescents report issues in being able to swallow tablets. But compliance is another key issue. Institutionalized patients and others with CNS disorders may simply not be able to take a patient-compliant regimen of medicines. Capsules have been used as sprinkle delivery systems for some time. This represents 3 that are currently represent sprinkle technology as a part of their patient insert. But what you should know about these capsules is they all are common standard closures of capsules and not capsules designed specifically for sprinkle application. The development of a high-capacity HPMC sprinkle capsule for patient-centric medicines used the following development aims. First, use a sprinkle capsule design, but maximize the dimensions in order to ensure the ability to carry a larger volume of either mini tablets, powders, suglets, pellets, or LMPs. This was necessary because many of these are based on patient weight. It had to have secure capsule locking, but it also needed to be easy for the patient or the caregiver to reopen. The use of HPMC was required because many of the coatings used for taste masking are hygroscopic and would create problems if the capsule was made in gelatin. And finally, it had to be able to run on capsule manufacturing equipment at a full scale using the conventional dip mold equipment for manufacturing and the conventional change parts for capsule filling. You can see in the 2 charts on the right that the pre-lock force by capsule type was identical for a ConiSnap or standard capsule as with the sprinkle capsule. That would indicate that the capsule would remain in a pre-lock position whether or not it was shipped or managed and maintained through the manufacturing. The second chart shows that the opening force by capsule type was significantly reduced utilizing the newly designed sprinkle capsule. We used a transportation and a consumer study to confirm the changes in the capsule, both in manufacturing as well as in patient use. We simulated transportation with air transport, and you can see that there was no change in the closed length of the capsule after air transport. Additionally, we filled the capsules, bottled them, and again air transported them, and discovered that there was no change in the length after air transport, indicating that empty or filled, the capsules maintained their integrity. In a study with 76 participants in product performance, they were given both closed standard capsules and closed sprinkle capsules of a 000 size. And as you can see by the charts on the side, 95% evaluated the sprinkle to be easier to open than a standard capsule, and 82% evaluated it to be much easier to open, in fact, more than 5 times easier to open. Both these tests indicate a standard capsule and a sprinkle capsule have the same pre-lock force, but when it comes to reopening, the sprinkle capsule is an easier capsule to manage and maintain, hopefully to help improve patient compliance but certainly to increase caregiver ease and comfort of delivery.